Hey guys, I'm back. In the last part, we unlocked Ma Chao's level 10 weapon. And now, we're gonna go unlock another one. And the next one we're gonna get is Jiang Wei's. So, Musou Mode is not required. However, I am gonna unlock it in Musou Mode because I want to show something off that I believe I haven't showed off yet. So, let me make sure I have the right file. Right here. Good. So, we have to play the Battle of Tian Shui, as you can see. So, let's go and do that. And I gotta swap out characters because I currently, well, in the previous stage, I played as Ma Chao. So, anyway, so I will show off the Dynasty Warriors 3 model or the 5th model, whatever we want to call it. So, here we go. Alright, so we know the objectives, the equipment, the weapon. We have the Vapor at level 9. The items, I'm gonna swap out the 7-star sash for the Peacock Urn, and I will also equip the Speed Scroll. The bodyguards I'll leave at 2. The objectives we know, like I said, the info. For the Shu forces, you have Zhuge Liang, and Fa Zhang, Wang Lang, Wan Qing, Zhang Bao, and Jiang Wei, which is me. For the Wei forces, you have Ma Zun, Wang Lang, Yin Shang, Liang Shu, Zhao Mao, Zhao Da, and Cao Ren, Mu Zhe, and Zhu Ling, instead of Jiang Wei. Because if you play this in free mode, then Jiang Wei will be here. But anyway, let's do it. So, getting this weapon is a bit of a clusterfuck. I mean, this is one of those few weapons I didn't get because I didn't know exactly what you need to do. Because when
I have a plan.
like around the time where it came out, walkthroughs of videos of getting weapons wasn't a thing back then. So I had to rely on numerous websites, and for some reason I had seen different ones and different ways how to get it. So basically what I'm going to do is defeat every general on the map and trigger all the ambushes in each and every castle. So let me talk about what would happen if you normally, you know what, let's go this way. Let's just go into the castle first. Let's talk about what would happen if you play the stage properly, as in follow Zhuge Liang's orders, which is something that we're not going to do because we're going to have to defeat Cao Ren. So, if you do the same thing as you would do to unlock Jiang Wei, instead of, as you know, when Jiang Wei eventually surrenders, Cao Ren will withdraw and you will claim the castle. But you still have to defeat Liang Shu and Yin Shang. So,
They've entered the castle. We have no choice. Let us take the castle.
yeah, now we're gonna have to do it this way. And in order to take the castle, in order to take G Castle, you have to defeat Cao Ren. In order to take Tian Shui Castle, you have to defeat all 3 Ma Zun, Liang Shu, and Yin Shang. So, just a heads up on that one. But we still need to trigger all the ambushes. I'm gonna do that before defeating Cao Ren, just to play it safe.
The enemy is strong. Exercise caution.
Alright. So that's one down, and I'll defeat Wang Lang in a second. I will just trigger this ambush over here before moving on. And that doesn't surprise me either, but I'll be alright.
We will not last.
And I don't know if the ambush is, there we go. I'm not entirely sure if the ambushes actually trigger if you, go within the castle or enter from the outside, so I'd rather just play it safe. So now we'll go and defeat Cao Ren and his officers, then we'll take it from there. And then we'll go for Wang Lang. I'm not worried about Zhuge Liang because I'm about to head over there for starters. And second, it does take quite a bit, unless Zhuge Liang's morale is at nothing. Then we got a different story. 3. That's not half bad. No duel. Perfect. So I could actually defeat the officers. And drop Cao Ren's morale a little bit. Whoops. And I sent my bodyguards out to follow me the entire time. Not smart. Well, Zhuge Liang is down. Zhou's down. And I just dropped Cao Ren's morale from 8 to 5. I don't know why he's running away.
Good job.
Why the fuck is he running away? And there goes Cao Ren.
Enemy officer defeated. I shall withdraw this time.
And as I said before, if you do this in free mode, then Jiang Wei will be there instead. And if you're trying to unlock Jiang Wei, make sure he surrenders to you. That scared me a bit. I thought Zhuge Liang died. That would have sucked. Alright, Xiahou Mao's down. Now I'll aim for Wang Lang. And then all I have to do after that is trigger the 2 ambushes and then take down Tian Shui Castle. I'm going to save Musou for last because another thing that was pretty much mentioned, which I kind of said already, is you also have to defeat Yangshu and Shang. But like I said, I've seen numerous different requirements for this back in my day. Well, back in the day when it came out, so I'm just gonna defeat everybody, trigger all the ambushes, and then hopefully it appears.
Enemy officer defeated.
enter Tian Shui, and then trigger the other two ambush units. We got one over here. And then the other one on this side over here. And there you go. Now we'll defeat these two, Yang Shu and Shang. And as I said before, if you try to follow Zhuge Liang's orders and you have already unlocked Jiang Wei and Cao Ren is here, you're gonna have to defeat these two anyway. So just keep that in mind. Unlike when Jiang Wei surrenders, these two will automatically defect as well. No, it's not gonna work like that. I mean, it would be very strange if Cao Ren surrenders to Shu in this stage, but that's just me. Anyway, we'll defeat Liang Shu. And there you go. So we should be getting a weapon now. There we go. Alright, now let's defeat Musou quick. And there you go.
No, it can't be over yet.
And that's a win. Alright, so that's another weapon down. It was very short, but still, nonetheless, it was actually pretty close because I felt like if I didn't defeat him quick enough, Zhuge Liang would have been killed off, and I would have to do it all over again. But anyway, we completed the stage in 10 minutes and 8 seconds. Not that it matters. Items, I doubt we got anything good. Nope. Well, yes, as in I didn't. Our KO count is 134. We defeated everybody in the stage, and we're probably going to have a good 3,000 points at best. Wow. 1 point. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter, because Jiang Wei's rank is at max. And now the weapon. We have Jiang Wei's level 10 weapon, the Blink, and it has an attack power of 55, as you can see. And I don't need to say it again, but you could actually use your element, well, whatever element you have equipped, you could use it regardless on how filled up your Musou gauge is, or empty. So anyway, enough of that. The bodyguards, as you know, I can give two shits. We will save. And I'll just overwrite this one. And before I end it, I just want to show you the progress so far, because we pretty much got every single level 10 weapon for Shu. So here's our progress. As you can see, it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So we're getting there. So I mean, every part and every weapon I get, it's just one step closer to finishing this Let's Perfect. I mean, granted, yes, I still have Legend Mode. I still have to get the level 11 weapons, and there's still a few items in Extreme Legends I still have to unlock. But the fact of the matter is, we are actually coming close to it. Well, the end of it anyway. And it's amazing on how much I have done up to this point. And even though, as much as I have done so far, there's still a bit more I need to do. So, with all that being said, I'm gonna end it here. But in the next part, we're gonna go and unlock another weapon, obviously. And the next weapon will be, well, we'll get all the Wei characters' weapons next, and the next one we're going to get is Xiahou Dunes. So with that being said, you've been watching my gaming adventures, and I'll see you in the next part where we will unlock Xiahou Dunes level 10 weapon. So, peace out.